Today I am going to discuss about the two important CRUD operation. One is the post and one is the put operation. So the thing is that sometimes we need to use the put operation, and now I am going to show how we are going to use the put CRUD operation in Spring Boot. Say I have shown the example using the JPA repository, and here you see that for get operation, if you just put the id or the path variable, from the path variable you get it, and from JPA repository the function which is provided, find by id, and you will get that object. That is, here it's the model object is the shipwreck object, and if you have that exception to give face that, suppose it is not present, then it will throw exception. And this is the application applied for the Java 8, or else throw, and it will throw exception, new entity not found exception. So it's a very simple. For post operation, it's just one line code. Say at the rate request body, when you just hit it, JSON convert to object, and from object you have used the save functionality of the JPA repository and save it. Now for put mapping, that put operation, what you are going to do, you put the id of that particular record. So you need to update that. You don't need to save it entire object. How will you do that? With the id, you pass the id from the payload, and from id we have captured in the path variable, and also we are sending that request body, that is the JSONs, that what you need to update with that id. So first you need to get that model object, fetch the model object, uh, what is the value by using the id, and you need to update that which is present in the database or the JPA repository. So here I have used bean utils.copy properties function, which is org apache is providing. It's a very beautiful function, that from bean, what is the new bean, that is shipwreck rake, and the existing which is present in the database or the in-memory database. So you need to update the in-memory or the database. So from what you are passing as a rake, from here to here existing rake you are going to update, and finally you are invoking the save operation of the JPA repository, and it's getting saved. So this is very simple for the put operation. Yes, we have more line of code, but it will save the time and it will faster the operation. So put operation is good for use, is the best practice. Now I have shown how to use that bean util.properties. I've just shown here that suppose I have created one object, and then another object with the two different objects. So using the bean utils.copy properties, so the first object, object 1, and the second object, so object 1 to object 2, it will getting copied. So here you see that before that, uh, second object, the value is that name 2, and first object always name 1. Second object now change with the first object, now it's getting changed. That's as simple as that. Thank you very much.